What do you think about Christmas dinner?
Yeah.
Oh, that's your mom's cooking.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Ariel.
And I'm Cal.
And today we're gonna react to videos about English food. So let's see what we have.
One of my go-to orders from the fish and chip shop. Bread back with butter, mushy peas, chips.
To the British people, the war is over. You don't have to eat this chum bucket, medieval peasant, war ration ass food anymore. We have cheeseburgers, we have pizza, we have sushi. Join us.
No, I refuse. The only thing wrong with that is it was a fish cake and not a battered fish.
So you thought what?
Oh yeah, that's my start right
hold
now.
on, let's rewind that. So what he had on there?
It shouldn't have been a fish cake. It should have been a haddock or a cod.
This looks appetizing to
Yes,
you.
definitely. Salt, pepper, mushy peas.
Yeah. See, I remember making this comment.
Who needs seasoning?
What? What?
I don't like the curry sauces pouring on top of that. That ruins it.
Oh my gosh. So I remember someone talking about how much they liked like jacket potato with beans or beans on toast. And I'm sorry. It might have been, no, it's multiple people. I currently work in the UK.
Jacket potato, beans and cheese, little bit of butter on the potato, not potato, like you say, or tuna.
So
tuna jacket potato.
Every time I go to the cafeteria at my
so
work,
easy to make,
and I see someone with jacket potato with beans on it, I'm sorry, I'm judging you. I'm judging you because you don't have good taste. I don't.
What am I supposed to eat?
Anybody who eats beans on toast and jacket potato with beans, I don't need any restaurant recommendations from you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No thanks. No thank you. That's why I choose where we go. I feel like if you suggested somewhere, I would have to look at the menu first. Yeah. I'm gonna get so much hate for this.
I choose though.
Let's go to the next video, see what that's all about.
A sandwich is a thing of dreams. It just doesn't exist until now. Salt and vinegar, some mushy, look at the colour of them peas. Proper chippy, mushy peas, a chicken and mushroom pie.
What the?
Oh, look at that pie. It was so nice. Some really thick, proper chip shop gravy.
No, I'm sorry, you lost me at the white bread. That fucking Warburtons or whatever that is, white sliced bread. That's a no.
Are you a fan of mushy peas though?
Yeah, but not when they're fucking Hulk coloured. Like,
I don't understand mushy peas.
There should be like a light green, not a dark green like that. There's something's wrong there.
I don't understand mushy peas.
So you eat peas, right?
Yeah, but like it just the texture is just not nice.
So they're not great by themselves, but you put a bit of salt on them and they're so good. But they only go well with chips, and I'd never have them with anything else. I would never ever eat them with anything else, I don't think.
I feel like a lot of people will probably have the same opinion that I have. Food in the UK food in the UK is actually not bad. But the reason why it's not bad is because all of the food that's not English that's in the UK. So like Indian food, Jamaican food.
All of the colonies.
All of the people you colonize. No. Traditionally English food is a no for me, but let's finish this video.
And then the other slice of bread on top to make this.
Oh, the sandwich just keeps getting worse. Like, I tried my best not to be close-minded and just see if I can fuck with this, but oh man.
That's the worst of the
For some reason, the sandwich feels warm, wet, cold, soggy, all at the same time. Now I finally understand why Gordon Ramsay became a chef. It makes so much sense now. He was so fed up. Look, I don't think I want to see gravy look like that ever again. Bro, these guys are just picking shit at random and just smashing it together. It's like a science experiment. Look, bro, the peas, they look radioactive. They look like if you eat that shit, it will fuck up your insides. And mind you guys, this is the type of content that was being uploaded when Americans left this app. Bro, when I was watching this video, I was just hoping and praying to myself that the content creator would just say, psych. I did not want to believe it at first. But then I remembered in the past I've reacted to a lot of British food videos, and it's not surprising. There's something similar about how British people make their food. So it's not far-fetched, you know? For some reason, it seems like they really love their gravies, and they just dump that shit on almost everything.
Yeah, so I feel like he dumbed it down a little bit.
I feel like that's a dramatization,
yeah,
but
that is see what the gravy he poured on looked almost black. It looked like what was it, Marmite?
Yeah.
It looked like that's what he poured on. Gravy should be brown.
Would you guys eat that? Would you eat what that
Okay, so I might offend some
creator
people,
just made?
What, you know how dinner, tea, whatever, same thing. What he just made in that video I would call a poverty. Yeah, they're chips, pie, that chicken pie on, yeah, no, everything about that, absolutely not. That's not Brits.
Okay.
Might be some of us, but not.
I was on death row.
Okay, so
Want me to try American food?
Here we go.
What you've got? McDonald's with AR-15s on top. What's that? Fried chicken. It don't look like fried chicken. It's not even grey. I'll give it a go, I guess. Wow. Okay. Dude, that
it's
was...
trying to say, like, because he's British, it's like, it's not fried chicken, it's not even grey. Like, your food is so terrible. It's like, it looks like something that it's not supposed to look like. Do you not get it?
It's going right over my head. Anyway.
Amazing. What's all the stuff on top? All the glittery, like, doohickeys.
What's the doohickey?
Spices and herbs. I didn't know you could put that on food. I thought we just stole it from other countries. I'm going to have some more of whatever's on this plate, okay? Okay, what is this from? A Michelin star restaurant? What is that thing right there next to the chicken? A roll from Texas Roadhouse.
A what?
This beats beans on toast every single day.
No, it doesn't.
Not gonna lie,
No,
that's
it doesn't.
the best thing I've ever had. I'm gonna have just a little bit more. And
I'm pretty sure he's American.
Yeah,
but he's
definitely.
just like pretending to be British and seeing it convert. Don't lie. Okay, so when Callum was in the US, and I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, but the US food, it's chemicals, it's bad for you, it's this. But does it taste good though? That's the question, but does it taste good though?
Does it give you cancer though?
But
Like,
the thing is, British food it tastes bad. It tastes bad. I'm sorry, it does.
it's better for you.
When
I live
Callum
longer.
was
That's why
in-
our life expectancy is like 4 years longer.
When Callum was in Florida, I promise you, and I kid you not, anybody who knows what Wawa is, he was craving a Wawa cookie. You were craving Wawa
I became
coffee.
a sugar addict like you as well. Like,
He loved the food. Let's not lie.
I did, but I knew I shouldn't be eating it. Let's put it that way.
Let's play this.
and then I'll make my decision, okay? Okay, that absolutely slaps. What is that one right there next to all this other stuff? A frozen cheeseburger patty from literally anywhere. That's crazy, dude. Like, I seriously have never had anything this tasty in my entire life, and I'm from England. Just like
So what I would say is, like,
I want to see the comments on that video.
I think it's a lot of people who are probably American are going to comment on that, but I do think that's a little bit dramatic because we did go to Borough Market yesterday and they did have
There
some
is good food here.
There's
You just
good
have to
food.
find it. And I think
Just
it's
not by British
Okay, okay, let me put it to you this way. Finding good food in the UK is maybe just as difficult as finding high quality food in the US. And it is getting harder here. I'll say that. Definitely. It's getting much harder to find good quality food here.
Yeah. This was a little bit dramatic, but like I like the seasoning bit. That was a funny joke.
Yeah, that always digs like yeah, you always bite at that. You're like, wow, you conquered the whole world and you didn't take any seasoning back. Like,
we have one last video and let's see what this one's about.
I was on death row. This is the meal I would definitely be eating every single day.
Okay, I wouldn't be the
Feast
same
your
with
eyes
big
on
clothes.
bangers and mash. This is one of the
No.
most classic British meals.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but that looks like throw up.
the presentation, it just looks like beans.
It's like-
and you've got some mash
Yeah,
and I
it's
can
just
see
not,
2 sausages.
Yeah. No.
Like, okay, if you're on death row, I would have this, but like, well, I wouldn't have this. You could have this, but it'd be like much better quality mash, I'd probably have some different beans in there. Like,
I'm still on the fact that this would be your like last meal.
I'd have some like high quality beans, not like, I mean Heinz are good, but like not like, I'd have some like Michelin star restaurant type beans, and then like some really high quality like Cumberland or Lincolnshire sausages. Yeah. Although to be honest, I'd probably have a full English breakfast as my last meal. Black pudding and all. What would you have? What would you have?
I don't even know. Like maybe ribs. Like
there's no meat on ribs. Nobody's eating that.
Maybe a burger. Like French fries for sure.
Fucking basic. And a burger can go wrong so easily.
I've never thought this through, to be honest.
There's nothing better than like getting on your knife and you don't use a knife and fork in the US, do you? You just use your fork in your right hand. You cut everything up.
We definitely use a knife and fork.
Yeah, you use it at the start of the meal, and then you put your knife down, move your fork over to your right hand, and then just shovel everything in. Whereas Brits cut everything up as we go. Anyways, you would cut up your bacon, you'd cut up a chunk of sausage off, you'd cut maybe a piece of egg, maybe get some yolk on it, like dip it in, then you get like a scoop of beans all on one fork, and like a little bit of black pudding or whatever on there, and like all in one. It's like nothing better.
Use instant potatoes, took me 5 minutes.
Instant
beans from
potatoes.
Sausages from the fridge. Now let's go in for our first taste test. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get every single bite. So I'm going to get some beans. Of the really
she's doing it.
Potato.
No, you shouldn't be able to cut a sausage like that.
Instant potato.
The sweetness from the beans. The plain.
I feel like this is a joke.
The beans just really encapsulate the Britishness of it. The sausages are so succulent.
Britishness? You can't speak on this.
They just have this really nice oniony taste. It's really all about the seasoning.
Where's the onion coming from?
The British have the best food because who else could serve you a bit of potatoes and beans with sausages and say, this is a meal and it tastes really good? No one.
I would agree with you if this was a high quality meal.
Sorry. I hate to say it.
You said instant
any other
mash.
Food. It's just phenomenal. I was on death row. This is the meal I would.
This is your peeps. Yeah. Instant potatoes.
I identify differently.
Yeah.
Now, I wish I had a video to counter this.
What I will say,
please put in the comments some kind of video where there's high quality British food, because these people are letting us down massively.
What I will say is I've been here.
The Americans are going to jump on this and be like, yeah.
I've been here for 10 months, and traditionally English food, I have not tasted anything that's good. So yeah, feel free to add some recommendations on what I could try. I've tried fish and chips multiple times, mushy peas. I've tried full English with black pudding. Is it called black pudding? Okay. I've tried, what was it, roast? I've tried it all, and I'm
What do you think about Christmas dinner?
Yeah.
Oh, that's your mum's cooking. Like, I mean, like.
Why did you just ask that question on camera?
It's good though. Like,
yeah. It was decent. It wasn't like.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, it was good. Like it was good. It was good, but it wasn't like
better than the American. At least she's earned about it.
I can't. No, as in like. I don't want to say anything that can be used against me as incriminating, but I would say it was good. But is that traditionally English though? What your mom cooked?
Turkey, roasties, or roast potatoes, having mash, like.
But it wasn't like, oh my gosh, let me go in for a second, third, fourth helping.
No, because you're so full by the first round. It's like, I'm so time for a nap. Turkey, like. Gravy, the stuffing, like all that kind of stuff, like carrots and yeah.
So Christmas dinner was good, but I still haven't had like something that blows it out of the water. What I will say, a Cornish pasty, I do like those, but that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything that's like.
I did like the Scottish breakfast that you had, like in Edinburgh.
Basically English breakfast, apart from it had haggis on it.
I feel like they did it a little bit better than.
I'm trying to think of anything I'd be like, I need that now. And there is like, the only thing I can think of is an English breakfast, and I'd have to be away from it. Like, I'd have to be living in the US or whatever, and not have had that for a long time for me to be like, I need that now. Whereas a lot of other cultures' foods are like pizza, tacos, you know, they're easy, like pick-upable, like small snack kind of foods. And so those foods are much, I don't know, more like you go to because they're more...
I don't think that's it. I think it just tastes disgusting, but you know, whatever you want to believe. We're gonna do a video on American food, and we're gonna roast American food as well, because I know people are gonna be coming for me in the comments. I know it. I feel it. I feel it. So leave whatever you want to. And if you like this video, don't forget to like it down below, smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time.
Brits, please defend us in the comments, because the Americans are going to be harping on this. Alright, we'll catch you soon, guys. Bye. I did the clap because of the microphones. We need to pair the microphones to the video.
Okay.
Tommy. Where's the button? Is that the button? That's not the button.
How do you turn these up?